Hi guys, Gypsy here. So I was just about to head to the post office, and before I did that I just wanted to pop on quickly and show you what I'm sending off to my bestie today. So my best friend, a little bit of background, my best friend has been my best friend since I was 4 years old. We met in kindergarten and we've been best friends ever since. So like those lifelong besties that you hear about actually do happen sometimes. So, but she lives across the other side of the country. She lives in Queensland and I live in Victoria. So we're really far away. She lives in the beautiful sunshine and I live in the cold at the moment. So, oh, sorry about that ding. So, she has been struggling with infertility issues for years, and she finally had her IVF baby. So I want to show you a couple of things that I have created for the baby, and I'm sending it off now. And the baby's name is Amity. How beautiful. Amity. How good is that? Okay, anyway, I'm just going to show you because I have to get these mailed off. Okay, so alright, so the first thing, so what I've realized, I haven't crocheted for a while and I am rusty, like really rusty, and I start off well and I have all the intentions, and then by the end I'm like, oh, can't be bothered. And I made this blanket, right? And every time I make a blanket, does anyone else do this? Like you think, oh, I'm gonna make this blanket, and then you're like, by the end of it, you're like, why did I commit to something this big? Why did I commit to this project? Why would I think that making a blanket is a good idea? Because I do that literally every time I do a blanket. So I've actually told my family, if I say I'm going to make a blanket, you need to talk me out of it because I'm going to be hating this blanket by the end of it. So I did, and I won't go too much into what the patterns are and things because I'll put all the links in the description box. So that will save me time trying to think about what they are. Okay, so yes, so this one is, it's a bubble blanket. You've probably all seen it before. My bubbles didn't come out that great. Oh, they look all right on the camera. So, but I don't know. Like I see some people make bubble blankets and they're like, the bubbles are really predominant. Excuse my camera's like playing around. Anyway, so the blanket says, right, because IVF baby, remember? So we made a wish. See if I can do this bit. I fold it in half. Hang on. And you came true. So we made a wish and you came true. Ah, she's gonna love it. My best friend is going to die. She's gonna love it. Absolutely love it. So what do you think? It actually doesn't look that bad on the camera. Oh, it's because the light's right above me. That's why it's creating the shadows. That's how I want it to look, right? But I got so lazy. Like at the end, I had all these like squigglies hanging everywhere, and I usually like join as you go. I mean, sorry, not join as you go. What am I looking for? You know, like get the ends in, sew the ends in as I go. That's it. Sew the ends in as I go, right? But then at the edge, I had like all these extra bits. So I just covered them up with a border. I've just like hidden them in there. And I think in some bits, like this bit, I don't know if you can see, but it's a little bit peeking through there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's good enough. Good enough. I don't know if it's good enough for baby Amity, but it's good enough for me. So yeah, because it's been so long and I'm just sort of getting back into it, and I'm just not as meticulous right now as what I was because I'm busy. I've got so many other things going on. And thank you so much to everyone who come and followed me on my other channel. I'll link that. So that's a tarot channel, so if you're not into that sort of thing, it's tarot readings and psychic readings and things like that. So I'll link that in the description box if you're interested as well. But I know quite a few of you are following me over there and leave lovely comments, so thank you. Okay, so I've made one of these before, so you would have seen my Kevin's before, right? This pig. Isn't he cute? She loved it when I made this, so this is why I made her one as well. Oh, and even like my other Kevin's were pretty perfect, but this Kevin's arms are a little bit like skew with, you know? I'm just, you know, not as good as what I used to be, or I've lost the perfection of it all, you know. I was just like, oh, near enough is good enough. That's the sort of energy that I've been in. She's probably going to destroy it anyway because she is like a month old at this point, right? Okay, so I made this little caterpillar. It's like the hungry caterpillar. How cute is he? How cute is he? I love him so much. And it was really difficult to sort of work out how to sew these on like that. I just had to sort of wing it. Just like, oh, that looks good. That looks good. I put these bubbles together like 20 different times in 20 different ways before I actually decided where I wanted them to go. So there is a pattern for that one as well, but I sort of adjusted it a little bit as well. Okay. So then I made this little outfit for her. How cute with the shell stitch. Now this one is one of my specialties. I've made this one a few times before, so you know, this one came out pretty good, I suppose. Little overalls, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's like glitter through the yarn there. Really pretty. Don't know if it's catching that in the light, but I love it. I love all things that glitters. And then finally, this is like a little Lovey, or a big love. It's so big. It came out so big, all right? So check this out. It's a little elephant, really big elephant, should I say. The little bow is getting a bit curly. So cute. With the shell stitch ears and the blanket. I'll see if I can just show you the blanket. How pretty. How pretty. Now this was I had to block this because it just came out a really weird shape, and now it sort of sits sort of nice, but it was a hot mess when I had finished making it. So, and I had to like block it, and I don't really like to block things, but this was one of the things that I had to block. So if you make this pattern, you will have to block it, I reckon. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you and just say a quick hello because it's been a while. And yeah, that's it. So I'm about to send these off to Queensland now, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be really excited to receive these gypsy treasures. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you later. Bye.